cheating husband quotes for him to make him see how you feel. 1. You didn't just cheat on me, you cheated on us. You didn't just break my heart, you broke our future. 2. Betrayal was what I felt, my heart broken not just by a guy the first was in love with, but also by, as I once believed, a true friend. 3. I think you still love me, but we can't escape the fact that I'm not enough for you. I knew this was going to happen. So I'm not blaming you for falling in love with another woman. I'm not angry, either. I should be, but I'm not. I just feel pain. A lot of pain. I thought I could imagine how much this would hurt, but I was wrong. 4. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. 5. I gave my heart to a man who loved me, who wanted to be with me, who ultimately was afraid of all I offered. 6. If you cheat on someone that is willing to do anything for you, you actually cheated yourself out of true loyalty. 7. The most important quality that an unfaithful spouse needs in order to successfully regain their offended partner's trust, is that the betrayer gets it. Getting it means that the straying spouses understand the wrongness of their behaviors and the depth of the pain they have caused. They need to effectively renounce their old behaviors and develop a keen sense of what it's like to be in their partner's shoes. 8. Cheating is easy, try something more challenging like being faithful. 9. Cheating on a girl is deeper than people realize. It destroys her outlook on love, her future relationships, and her peace within herself. Coping with a cheating husband quotes. 10. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. 11. It's easy to say that cheating is unacceptable. And of course, it is. But when you're faced with the consequences of ending a marriage, like weekends without the kids, less money, a smaller house, a lower standard of living, the prospect of dating again, and tearing up years of photos, many people can't go there. 12. No woman could love a cheater and not pay the price for it. 13. I've told Billy if I ever caught him cheating, I wouldn't kill him because I love his children and they need a dad. But I would beat him up. I know where all of his sports injuries are. Angelina Jolie. 14. Infidelity has absolutely nothing to do with love. It has to do with an emptiness or a now bankrupt coping mechanism within your spouse that has been there long before they met you. An affair is an attempt to escape from the reality of one's self. 15. Virtually all women will always carry the scars and a deep sense of loss and grief from the betrayal. Whether a woman has stayed, left, or been left, it must be remembered that time is the salve on this journey towards forgiveness and healing, because it is also a process of grieving. 16. Something deep inside you wants to believe that your spouse could never really, actually, break the sacred vow between you. Intimacy with anyone else? Unreal, unthinkable. 17. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking because her trust is not on the branch but on her own wings. 18. The worst kind of hurt is betrayal because it means someone was willing to hurt you just to make themselves feel better. 19. Stray cats are like two timing men. He got tired of you and took off. He doesn't find anyone new. He'll come slinking back. By then, if you're smart, you'll have decided you're better off without him. 20. Most people cheat because they're paying more attention to what they're missing rather than what they have. 21. It wasn't about who he chose. I had moments of like, okay, I'm not sexy enough? I'm not pretty enough? Am I not smart enough? Then I immediately stopped. No, don't start doing that. Because you can get stuck in that cycle and you can carry that onto other things. 22. It's about realizing it's not about you. When someone cheats on you, it's about them, about their shortcomings. It makes it feel like it's about our shortcomings, like there was something wrong with us, but the truth is that it's really their ego, and what they need to fill within themselves that drives them to do things like that. Not because you weren't enough. 23. I do think that with any kind of infidelity, on some level, unless you're dealing with a sociopath, there's always a reason. Quotes about lying and trust in a marriage. 24. Infidelity is not about love but about a personal need system out of whack, an inability to set boundaries, a sense of entitlement, an addiction problem, unresolved internal tension from a long time ago, a deep-seated belief of inadequacy plus more. 25. The truly scary thing about undiscovered lies is that they have a greater capacity to diminish us than exposed ones. They erode our strength, our self-esteem, our very foundation. 26. If you succeed in cheating someone, don't think that the person is a fool. Realize that the person trusted you much more than you deserved. 27. I trusted you, but now your words mean nothing to me, because your actions spoke the truth. 28. One lie has the power to tarnish 1,000 truths. 29. I always find the worst lies are told in relationships. I learned to never lie about your happiness in order to save someone's feelings from being hurt. 30. A wife who discomforts you with truth is better than a mistress who massages you with lies. 31. By a lie, a man annihilates his dignity as a man. 32. I am a good enough person to forgive you, but not stupid enough to trust you again. 33. In a marriage, in any long-term relationship, do not bother with lying. There's no time for that. If you have any sort of secret life, it will come back to haunt you. 34. A liar deceives himself more than anyone, for he believes he can remain a person of good character when he cannot. 35. Trust is like a paper, once it's crumbled it can't be perfect. 36. As a woman who experienced infidelity firsthand, I will always advise my girlfriends to only trust their husbands 95% and leave 5% for human error. 37. People who truly are initially just friends or just friendly colleagues slowly move onto the slippery slope of infidelity. In the new infidelity, secret emotional intimacy is the first warning sign of impending betrayal. Yet most people don't recognize it as such until they've become physically intimate. 38. If it's true that men and women can be just friends, then how come all cheaters first start out as just friends? 39. Feelings are much like waves, we can't stop them from coming, but we can choose which ones to surf. 40. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. 41. You come to love not by finding the perfect person, but by seeing an imperfect person perfectly. 42. I think that women are more sensitive to emotional infidelity than men. I think men are more scared of physical infidelity. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe button, and leave a comment below this video to let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below this video, to let me know what you would like to see next, plus send me an email if you have any question by clicking the link below this video in the description, and I will be able to respond back to you as soon as possible. To learn more about the surefire method of catching your cheating spouse red-handed, guaranteed, click the link below in the description below this video and I would love to help you, so go ahead and do it now.